Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Hey, Ronin, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for dropping in. I know you're streaming, so you can't stay. I know that. So, and I'm just getting started. So, War Thunder Gaming, good to see you too. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and let's get started. Legends, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Helga. Good morning, everybody. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Again, good morning, everybody, and thank you for Ronin and War Thunder for dropping in. There are a couple of friends I made along the way, very, very supportive. They're responsible for my increase in subs. His channel is very responsible for my, increase of subs, and yep, and they like my gameplay. So yeah. Alrighty. So we're back in Skyrim. This most probably will be the last Skyrim stream for the year, and we'll be switching to Starfield soon. There she is, the one and only, and today she's going to be taking on the hardest quests in the game, the Thieves Guild. So let's bring up our Dampened Spirits. That's how far we're into the Thieves Guild. So, hey Spamrochi, welcome, welcome. Sorry if I don't pronounce everybody's name correctly. I'm a little bad with names. Sometimes I read names totally wrong, and yeah, I hope I just don't offend anybody. Like they're going, oh, you can't even say my name and all that properly. So. Anyways, like I said, we're doing Thieves Guild, and alright, we have to go to Whiterun. Oops. Remove it. Where is Whiterun? There's Whiterun. You're welcome, buddy. Good to see you. You're gonna see me die today. There's a reason I put Snowville Sanctum in the title, because when we do Snowville Sanctum, we will die. It's the only quest in the game that I can't beat. Well, I can beat it under normal circumstances, normal legendary, but times 2 the enemies, times 3 the enemies. Yeah, I can't beat it. I will die. And I'll explain when we get to the point. There is a choke point in the game where it's simply impossible to get past. And you depend upon luck. Alright, we're here to meet...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright, let's get our helmet off. There we go. And this is Maven Blackbriar's contact. He's the guy that we have to talk to.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Yeah.
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Good morning, Mr. Fair. Welcome. We always like to have a spell sword in our chat. Thank you for dropping in. Level 61. Impressive. That's good. That's real good.
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunning Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I think that's why the whole civil war is happening, because of Talos. Yeah, half of Skyrim believes he's not a god, and the other half believes he is a god. Now, by law, I'm not sure where he falls into the... I have to look that up. My law is a little bit rusty at the moment, but yeah, there is a whole law about Talos and where he falls into the pantheon of gods.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
I think it's got to do with that Talos was actually human at one point, and then he ascended. So, like I said, I'm very rusty with my lore at the moment, so...
That's the only way I operate.
Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright, so we got the poison. And we're heading down to the basement. Now, very quickly, let's check our key bindings. Yep, they're all as they should be, I think. Yep, we'll find out. We'll quick save here, and this is a very easy, part hard quest. Sort of like tricks you, this quest. You think it's it's going to be a pushover, and then you meet this guy down in the basement when you get right to the end that literally can blow you to bits. Now, if you don't have the werewolf trait, you do get infested by diseases by these skeevers. By diseases. Alright, so down here is the crazy wizard hiding out, and he could kill us if... Alright, so let's get Call of Valor. quick save here. And let's do this. There he is.
You won't leave here alive!
Fine!
Victory's yours, I submit! Enough! Prepare to feel the bite of my ass! Please don't kill me!
Alright, that's him down. What difficulty are we playing? Let's make sure. Yep. Still playing legendary. Alright. There's a skill book here. And this is where they want us to put the poison in this in the nest. Yep. Put the poison in. So that's part one of what we had to poison, the nest itself. But now we're going to go and sabotage the meadery. The key to the exit is here. And now we just have to find the right one to put the poison in, which I think it's on this side. Yep, the brewer. Activate. So we put the poison into the brewer. And that's gonna really stuff up the wine. Now there's a lot of things to loot here. And let's go back and report our success. How are you going, Helga?
Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge. It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Yeah, I need to get a look at the books.
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Alright, so now we're off to get the books. We have to find our way to the upper level. There we go. Gee, just to get to his apartment, he has to do a lot of walking. And the books should be in this. And that's what we're looking for. Now, before we go, a little bit rusty with our locks, are we? And what we want this honey brew thingy, which we can sell to Delvin when we get back to the we don't need none of that stuff. I know it's a sin to leave all that money behind and all that, but honestly, let's look at our inventory. We really don't need it. We almost got 100,000 credits just sitting there. We've bought everything that we need, so that's why I leave a lot of the stuff behind. We'll still be making continuous money. Alright, so we're going back to Riften. Bring up our map. Riften's down here. We're going back to talk to Maven Blackbriar. It's the illusion of all Bethesda games. You start off with no money, and at the beginning of the game it's so hard to make even 1,000 credits, like for the first few levels, that you're going, oh my god, where can I find money? And you start selling everything, you sell all your good stuff, only to realise halfway through the game that you got so much money.
Good. That must be very comfortable for you. I think mine's a bit too small.
Is that her? Yeah, Maven Blackbriar.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yes, my Jarl. Yeah, she's the Jarl of Riften.
Oddities from Morrowind.
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen that before.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Thank you, my Jarl.
The Crags Lane operation has been stopped.
I'll send my men to secure any of the remaining goods you've left behind. We can't have that substance falling into the wrong hands now, can we? Here, this should suffice as your cut of the... or rather, a reward for your actions.
No.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Actually. I thought they had a stranglehold on the city.
I believe we're
but in
done.
the last few years, it hasn't been that bad.
Okay.
Perhaps they moved on to greener pastures. Whatever the reason, let's keep them
So now we're starting to get to the juicy part of the quest line. From here on inwards. It starts getting hard. Alright, so along the way we've been picking up these objects, these special unique objects, and what happens is you can come and sell them to Delvin.
Oh, you're back.
So as you can see, I stole this the Queen's Bee statue when we did the quest where we burned down the beehives.
Can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
And the last one we picked up.
Interested in buying this Haunting Brew decanter?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Okay.
No killing or no pay. Remember that.
Where's Cornelia? Let's unload some stuff to her.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
What'll you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves' Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay. Let's see what we can sell. We're gonna have to go back to Lakeview and get rid of all the stuff I want to keep. That we collect. A little bit of a collector.
Until next time.
Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go talk to the big boss. Now I'll show you what happens to the stuff I just sold to Delvin. For those who do not know, who are just starting the game. So there's the...
So, Sapphire, can I do anything for you?
There's the Queen statue, the statue, and there's the other one that we sold. So there's quite a few objects to collect, and when you sell them, they get put into the bookcase.
No, but I know that
Don't
you're
you
going
have
to
better
turn up
things to
missing
do
if
than
you keep up
disturb
this
me?
talk.
Oh, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh. We have to go and see Brigyoff.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Good morning, Scuderia F1. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Where's Brynjolf?
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gollum's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gollum alive, but remind him who we are.
We're off to Solitude. Okay, we can go by carriage or we can fast travel. We'll fast travel. There's Solitude. Fast travel. We're getting close to leveling up.
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
There he is. This is the man, the lizard that we're looking for.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
That's a good nose you got there.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, Gajule.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know.
All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
So usually when you come to talk to him, he will ask you to go and steal some expensive drinks from the Blue Palace. So you can, that's his condition for him to give you the information. If you can't persuade him, you have to go and steal the wine. Now, I do have speech at basically 99, so any persuasion will work from now on, so it doesn't matter how high their level is. Alright, so now we have to follow this guy and trail him. Where is he? He's up ahead. Now the thing is not to get too close and spook him out. So basically you just have to follow him from a distance. Where is he? Down there. You can see him down there. And he'll lead us to the secret hideout. We can turn our torch off. And we can save the game about here. And let's put our helmet on. We're ready. I feel like I'm a Secret Service agent following a suspect. Yeah, so he's going down to the docks. Don't need the marker anymore. All right. It's a good start. Alright, so we're in the warehouse now. Now, there's two ways of playing this. You can literally sneak your way through this whole complex and not kill a single thing. Or you just kill everything on your way. So we're going to start off the sneaky thing. Because we're still trailing him, so he has to lead us to the actual secret entrance, which is over there somewhere. And the last thing we want to do is spook him out.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Alright, we've been detected by the guards. Ouch. What's your deal?
Sovngarde awaits you.
Oh.
No more.
I didn't do anything to you. You just came and clobbered me. Alright, that means we have to fight all the guards now. So where's Golemire? There he is. Now there is a skill book over here for smithing. But because I've got smithing at 100%, nothing registers, although I haven't read the book. And you can take all this iron and silver, not iron and steel. We're still waiting for Golemire to get where he has to go. So yeah, the intention now is we're just going to wipe everything out, everybody out.
There's someone there.
Who wants to hurt me?
I love a challenge! Huh? It's nothing! Mighty smear! You'll pay for that! You're a disgrace to your own kind!
Now, Golemire will usually walk right to the very end of the dock, check the book. There's a book right at the end of the dock. He'll check the book and then he'll come back. So he's already done that, so we've got freedom of movement. He's already gone to the secret hideout, so we can move freely here. There's a lot of stuff to loot, but we want to go up to this shack up here. How do we get up there? And there's a reason we're coming up here, to get this map, which we can sell to Delvin later. And that's the third thing that you collect, the map. And now we can come down here. And that's where we want to go. That's where Golemire went. Now in here, we will be fighting a lot of pirates, so we're going to take a 1 minute break. I need to rush to the toilet, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go.
Someday, you can have your own stronghold in my eyes. But not every now and then. It's not for sure. And someone had to die. Get him while he's sleeping.
What? Kazoo!
Zun! Halvik! Feel the bite of my axe. Trade a Stendar while you can.
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde.
Zun! Halvik!
True Lord, by my axe.
I'll kill you with my axe.
Damn coward.
No more? I yield.
It's glorious to battle once again in Tamriel.
Uh-oh, you had to go into the water, didn't you?
Victory is yours. I submit. I'll skin you alive.
What? Kazoo!
Zun! Halvik!
Oh, mercy! I cannot best you. That's your best? Huh? No! You'll pay for that?
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde.
Ouch. That hurt. Sorry, puppy.
Is someone there?
What?
No! Hold on!
Feel the thunder of my voice.
What? Hold on!
You are not worthy of Sovngarde.
Who else is there? Come, buddy. That's it. Get out of the water.
It's nothing!
Alright, so far so good. This is the easy part. Easy, you say?
Mercy! Victory is yours. I submit. Fool! I will see you dead.
There's Golemaya talking to his contacts. Now these archers, they're very hard. They can do a lot of damage.
What? Katsu!
I cannot best you.
Who's? Buddha!
No! That the best you can do?
Okay, that's everybody. Now we can talk to Golemaya.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly.
Yeah, sure you
Please,
were.
You'll have me killed.
Sure you were.
Feel the bite of my axe.
Mercer doesn't have to know.
I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
Welcome back, Ronin. Welcome back.
And you're helping her?
Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
You know you make a nice pair of boots. Or a handbag. Leather handbag. Okay, there's shitloads of stuff to collect here, which I'm not going to do. But yeah, I do recommend when you get here, loot everything, because you'll be able to sell it. And, but everything's locked behind, well, not everything. I'll take that too. And this is where you can actually get original guard, a shield of solitude, and a what's the name, shield for the of Markarth, guard shield. So they have the symbols on them. There's dwarven shield. That's a master lock. I'm not going to spend pick locks. Look, picks. Alright. Let's get out of here. We got the information we needed. Hawkers, you can live. Just don't attack, please. Alright. So, where are we off to? Riften. And we're getting to the moment I feared the most. We're going to Snowville Sanctum. Let's try to avoid this for 60 levels. Alright, let's go talk to Mercer. Hope you had a good stream. Or maybe you're still streaming. This is the secret entrance. Press the button.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by a Karliah.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Gullumai also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Gullumai told me, she said, where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
Can I skip this part, please?
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Alright. I avoided this quest for 60 levels. So let's go face the music. Hey Aiden Light. Good to see you. I could hear a dragon outside. What is that?
Stop, thief!
Oh, we're being attacked by gargoyles.
pussy! Eternal awaits. I'm getting out of here. Kill him.
That means there's vampires around.
I've had enough of you. God damn you.
Ah, it's the Traveler. Oh. It's one of the most lethal wizards in the game.
Your blood calls me. That's it? That's your best?
And the problem is I don't want to get involved because I will hit a friendly with that many people around.
Think you can take me?
Is that the best you can do?
You can't
Time
win
to
this.
finish this! I'll kill you!
You call yourself a Nord?
They eventually will kill him. Well, like I said, I'm not going into that combat.
You're as good as dead.
Like the bite of a flea.
I love a good fight.
And he's regenerating. Oh, God.
Think you can take me?
Kill you! Just die!
Your end. That's how a true Nord fights.
Yes.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Yeah. Coming through, Dragonborn coming through. Out of the way. Alright. Was that Mercer? No, that wasn't Mercer. Alright, so we're off to Snowville Sanctum, which is somewhere up close to Winterhold. There it is. So we'll get to Winterhold and we'll run there. Actually, we'll go to the college first and stock up on some gems because we're running quite low. And we might have a dragon spawn because we're due for one. Alright, where's a wizard when you want one? Any wizards home? Mages? Somebody? Where is everybody?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. All right, then.
Don't want it, Top there, yeah, man. Look, I'm looking for.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I know. What do you got for sale?
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, I want to buy some soul gems. Get rid of the petty ones. So we've got a grad, 7 greater. They should be enough to get us through the quest. Should be enough to get us right to the very end of the quest line. So. Huh? Alright, we're out of here. Now we are going to make one very, very quick detour. Just to get rid of some stuff that I'm carrying for no reason. So we're going straight to Lakeview. We'll walk in, we'll dump everything, and we'll leave right away and come back. Yes. We could do some alchemy. And try to get another couple of levels. Maybe we could get to level 61. Alright. Inventory, weapon, sword. Inventory. Battle axe. We got these from our last quest that we did. Put another sword on this side. I'll put a big axe. Okay, and let's dump the rest of the stuff in here. Not yet. Now, I will show off the wooden mask once more. This is what you could do. You get the wooden mask from a tomb. You find the wooden mask around Labyrinthia. Not inside Labyrinthia, outside where all the trolls are. So if I put the wooden mask on, this is what happens. Oh, why did nothing happen? Or do I have to be over there? Alright. Sorry. Didn't work. Alright, let's put our helmet back on. So apparently the wooden mask only works when you're at that location. So where's my helmet? Alright, we'll just dump everything else now. Alright. See, we're still carrying the... cannot be removed from your inventory. Why? Okay, I thought I could remove them. But apparently I can't. Get rid of the Staff of Magnus, Straight Sword, the Wooden Mask, Shield of Yasmor, the Amulets, okay. Archmage's Robes, and we need everything else. We'll do very quickly a little bit of alchemy. We can only make one potion. We can sell those later. Make some cash. Alright. Now we can go back and do Snowville Sanctum. Try and avoid it as much as we can. Try and avoid it as much as we can. What's here? Talk to the companions for work. No, I don't want to talk to the companions for work. We're on a mission. Right, there's Snowville Sanctum. Let's go back to Winterhold. There is a dragon about here. We'll see if we can get him down and kill him. Try to avoid the inevitable as much as we can. Yeah, I can hear a dragon. Where is he? There he is. Where did he go? Quick, run, hide. He will attack, and he usually attacks up at the college. If he comes back and hasn't left. I think he left. We shall meet again, my dragon friend. Alright. Quick save. Alright, we're just doing a little small detour because I haven't been up here and I want to get it map on the map. There we go. This is one of the best mages companions you could get, especially when she gets her staff or has her staff.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen my coming? What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Have you seen any visions if I'm gonna live through the next quest? Please tell me.
Very well. What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. This has all been foreseen, and we must play our part.
Still there, Helga? You're awfully quiet. Now, just something I'd like to point out. Let me kill this. Yeah, something I'd just like to point out is good. You're there. Alright, if you notice when Ronin come in and the other boys come in, they sort of like spam the chat. They do it for a particular reason, and I only found out this the other day, that your chat count affects the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. So when YouTube sees that your chat is very active and people are talking and all that, they will start promoting you more. And I only learned that when I went to Ronin's channel. They do it quite a lot there, and it does promote the stream and the channel much more. So that's why the boys spam the chat when they come in. They don't do it out of spite or anything, or to be smart. It's just to increase the chat rate and get it up there. Alright, we're almost there. So, extra emoji drinks would be welcome. Come here. Alright. And we finally arrived to the dreaded crest. Hey, Mercer. I'm here.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
You know, I don't like your attitude, mate. Don't like it at all. Alright, I understand. I'll bow my head for the moment.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Carlia took on both of you alone?
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here.
Yeah, he could have set the horse free, but he decided to kill it just to make sure. He could have let it loose.
Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
That was hardly worth my time.
I know. Alright, let's go do this. We've avoided it long enough. Now, you guys may think I'm making a big deal out of this. I am. This is one of the hardest quest lines in the game. And you'll see once we get inside. And I'll explain everything when we get to the choke point, the infamous choke point, and why it is considered a choke point.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how.
Yeah, you can stop bragging.
That should do it. After you.
You know you brag a lot. Okay. I have to run to the toilet and I'll be right back. I'm shitting my pants here. what's even more amazing is that he will open up a word. He will unlock a puzzle, a wall puzzle, where you have to spin the wheels without using a dragon claw. That's even more amazing. He will do that a little bit later on in this quest. But yeah, he's got abilities. Like he can unlock these doors. He can solve puzzles without dragon claws. And I've run out of excuses not to do this quest. So let's go. We'll quick save. And we'll be doing a lot of quick saves along the line now. Here we go. This is gonna be full of Death Lords. Full of them. Quick save. Find Carlia.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
You've just written your own epitaph.
What?
That was hardly worth my time. What was that? You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn. I've killed legions like you.
Where are you going? Come back.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia
Oof. Why does everybody have to stand in the doorway? Thank you.
What was that? I've killed legions like nothing. Nothing.
So far so good. Quick save.
Something's near.
Soon, Halvik! Feel the bite of my axe.
Your end is near. I'll spit on your corpse. Your end is near. Feel the bite of my axe. Ruda! best you can do. Something's near.
Yeah, more of them.
You can't hide from me.
I'll let them draw them out.
I'll spit on your
Don't block me here.
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, Mercer.
I'll spit on your corpse. I'll spit on your corpse.
Come on, send your depth. Not that we're going to use them. So this is where we came from. Now there is one more collectible down here. That's what I'm looking for. There's a side room.
I've killed legions like you.
With a collectible. Alright, let's go.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, what? Why did that happen?
I'll spit on your corpse. I'll spit on your corpse.
Mercer will fall, and then they'll come after me.
You breathed your last. I've killed legions. I'll spit on your corpse.
Two more of them ahead. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I'd bet. Don't blunder into anything.
Alright, let's quick save. So far so good. So far so good.
What was that? Your life is mine!
What?
What? Hold on! Is that the best you can do? You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn. Hold on! Nothing!
Jeez, it's all happening down here.
I'll spit on your corpse. Too easy. Feel the bite of my axe. Is that the best you can do? I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde. Out of my way! I've killed legions like you. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best?
What? Katsu!
Halvik!
Alright. Quick save.
Halvik! Feel the bite of my axe. I'll spit on your corpse.
I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. So far. And here's that thing that I was looking for. Yeah, you're here to collect that, the ship. Move back, move back, move back. Oh, sorry. I did that on purpose. Now we just have to find where the explosion threw it. There it is. The model ship. We can sell that to Delvin and then go into our bookcase. Oh, there's nothing else up here. But that's what I was looking for. Now we can... I think it's this way. Or did we come down from this way? Which way, Mercer? You're the expert. We just went through there. We'll find the way, don't worry. Yeah, we came from here. We have to get up there. Okay. All right.
Kalaya always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
System. Save. This is the point we die. Now, I'll explain what's going on. Behind this door, there's roughly, under normal circumstances, there's 4 Death Lords. 5 or 6. I think 4. We will find 8, plus all the minions. That's a lot of Draugr in there. Now, the problem is, because there's 8 Death Lords, you can't fight 8 Death Lords in a small enclosed, because it's an enclosed room. You got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If you're fighting 4, they come out of their tombs gradually, but eventually you have to fight them all. Now, fighting 8 in an enclosed room is suicide. So, the problem is this corridor. This corridor. All the way up to here. Because what will happen is, because I'll go in, when you exit a room, the enemy will follow. And what will happen, as soon as I walk go through the door, come into this corridor, the Death Lords will spawn behind me. We can't all occupy the same space. So basically I have to come out of this room in there, sprinting, and try to get somewhere over here for all the Death Lords to materialize over there where Mercer's standing. Because if they don't, I'm stuck right here and they just hack me to death. So that's what happens, and you'll see what I mean when we go inside. So let's put this into our brain properly. Go in. Alright. Here we go. Quick save. We will die. Unless we're very, very lucky.
Huh? Something's near.
You just written your own epitaph.
Come on. Oh, we got through. We got through.
I've killed legions like you. You mean nothing.
Dude! Halvik!
I'll spit on your corpse.
Out of my axe.
That was hardly worth my time.
Come on, Mercer, go back in. Alright, so you see what I mean? They all spawned outside. I had to hack my way. I was hacking to get past that guy. So, alright, well, there's still more of them inside. There's still lots more, and we still have to... We'll see if we can maneuver a bit better inside now. Quick save. Here we go.
Something's near.
Dude! Halvik!
Your life is mine!
Shit.
So it begins.
Get through! Get through! Fuck me. Never seen so many Death Lords in my life.
spit on your corpse!
What? Hold on! Feel the thunder of my voice!
You breathed your last! How disappointing.
I liked that. That was a double kill. I've never done a double kill in my life. Alright. Shaking like hell. Let's see if there's any left inside. We should be able to fight the rest. Get our shield back. Quick save. I think that's all of them.
What was that?
Still more.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Nothing! That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
You don't know what you're talking about, Mercer. The good part is we're getting to the very end of this quest, and then we can chill out a little bit because we need to calm down. I think that was everybody. I think that's it.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
What was that? I'll spit on your corpse.
Has anybody been counting the Death Lords?
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Don't scare me like that.
Something near.
Oh, there's a boss in there. There's an overlord in there.
Is that the best you can do?
I go in Southern Guard.
Your life is mine! That was hardly worth my time.
You haven't done jack shit. Hands disarm.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
How wonderful. This is what I was talking about, Helga. Watch him open up this this puzzle. Watch him solve this puzzle. Before we do that, inventory, weapons, mace, charge it up, use a grad, quick save.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
The good part would have been that you could actually learn how to open up these doors, and like the other door he opened up without the key, like as a reward or as a training session, maybe from Mercer himself. But yeah. Alright. And this is where we got to the very end of the quest, and this is where it becomes a little bit storyline.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
I'd like to point out right away, it wasn't me that killed your horse, it was Mercer.
Hold on! You shot me! No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Well, thank you then. You saved me?
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then I'm in your debt.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
My question is, how'd you get past all the fucking Death Lords?
Well, what's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
You could have killed at least a few of them.
Perhaps it could be translated.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again. Nightingale.
There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Alright. That was it.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
How are you getting there? Huh? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it about here. I need to recover from that combat, honestly. I'm still shaking, and the adrenaline that was going on was like phenomenal. It's the reason I play. I just love those rushes, the putting myself. Now imagine that with 3 times the enemies. So what you saw was with 2 times the enemies. There must have been around close to 30-40 Death Lords in that quest just alone. Alright, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll let you go. I will be continuing maybe in the week, maybe tomorrow afternoon, Monday afternoon, with this quest line. I really appreciate everybody that came in. I don't remember names, my brain's stopped at the moment. All I can see, all my brain's thinking is how Kalaya gonna get away because their horse is dead. And so, thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody that came in. Helga, you too. I know you might not be even there. You picked the time to leave, so like I said, thank you very much to everybody that was here. Claude, I'll see you when you come over. Thank you very much, everybody, and take care. I'll save here. Save. I'm definitely making a video out of this stuff today. And exits. Oh, thank you, Helga. You just made it because I'm just ending the stream right now. There's a fair bit to go. There's quite a lot to go. And it'll take at least another estimate 3-4 hours to complete the whole quest line. So yeah, I'll be cutting it here. Yeah, I'm finishing about here, so I've got enough to do tomorrow afternoon. I might even stream this afternoon, so when you wake up in by night time and finish the quest line then. But yeah, it'll just go for another 3-4 hours if I do. And So I know a lot of people are going to sleep, like good little boys and girls. So, like I said, thank you everybody. I really appreciated it. You saw me play the hardest quest ever, and I really enjoyed it. Barely lived through it. If you notice, I was fighting with 10 points of health at the end. My heart was beating, you could hear it. So, like I said, thank you everybody, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all the help from everybody. So, thank you, and I'll see you the next time. I said this might be the last, but I have to finish it now. I was expecting to die and have an honorable death, like the Spartans say, and quit there, like dead is dead, you know, when you die, permadeath. But because I think we've only died once so far in this playthrough in 60 levels. So, alright. Thank you very much everybody. Love yous all. And until the next time. Claude, I'll see you when you come over. You can make your way over slowly. You're going to have to drive me to a few places today. So, put your driving cap on and cancel. And how do I close everything down? My brain's gone mushy. Oh, that's it. End stream. Again, thank you very much. And I'll catch us next time.